Ready to go now? Now, Greg Kessinger. And a pitch. There's a high chopper. And that's just foul.
Pitch, 1 o'clock.
The 0-1. Into center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
McKinney puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. Now the third baseman, Corey Julks. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. They get it in quickly, so first and second now 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, J.J. Matijevic. Line drive, that's a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now, Bly Madris. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here's a rocket to right field. McKinney makes the grab for the second out. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Hard ground ball, base knock. In comes the run from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now here is number 8. On the ground to third. The throw to first, and that is that. But 2 runs for him, and they jump. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Billy McKinney at the plate. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. McCullers winds, fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Number 8 turns and moving to his left, and it's just foul. 1-2 here. Got him. And that's the first out. Now it's Franchi Cordero. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And a 1-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Rylan Bannon. Cortez back to work. Hammered, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's the catcher, number 18. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Maybe a 2-ball, 5. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now the number 2 hitter, David Hensley. Hard ground ball, base knock. 1 run across. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped left field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 5-0.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Loud.
Number 11 gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
On the ground, right side. Throw on to Rizzo. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So digging in, Bly Madris. 0 for 1 so far. Line drive to short and caught. Throw not in. Time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Swing and good. Needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
And here is Pedro Leon. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. In the air, right field, coming on McKinney, and that'll do it. And welcome back. And now here is Anthony Rizzo. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Bounce to the right side. Matijevic tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Rizzo out of the play. Willie Calhoun stands in here. In the air on the infield. Kessinger in position. And there's 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him. This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Caught him looking for the K. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, number 8. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Dominguez hauls it in for the out. One down. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw, and it gets away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's going to be number 18. And that one in the air center field. Makes the catch. 2 away now. Westbrook relay to third, in there safely. So 2 down now, and here is Greg Kessinger, 1 for 2. That's a base hit as a run scores.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now David Hensley on the ground to short. The throw to second is offline. Here's the third baseman, Corey Julks. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. No throw here. First and third now with 2 out. 1 run is in.
Now batting.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Stepping in, J.J. Matijevic. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. He circles the bases, and they boost their lead. 11-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Albert Abreu on a pitch out of the pen here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But not before 5 cross the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run homer. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the catcher comes up to him. Jose Trevino. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1. Trevino measures 5 feet 10 inches, 215 pounds, and he won a Gold Glove in 2022. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the first out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
0-1.
Wilmer Defoe now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he deals.
Ball.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches.
Ball.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Westbrook, 27 years old, usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover
1 ball,
up the middle to
2
your
strikes.
left, it's a big adjustment for him.
And a swing and a miss, down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
On the mound now, Tommy Canley.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Leon, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Double steal. Foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and that loads the bases.
Now batting, right fielder, Marty Costas.
Bases full, 2 gone. Now it's the right fielder, number 8. And first offering is fouled off. Bases loaded, 2 down. In the air, right field. Coming on McKinney. He's got it. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Willie Calhoun. Fly ball to right. And there's 1 down. Jake Lamb to hit. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And that's outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jose Trevino. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Upstairs.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
That's towards center. Leon settles under it. And that'll do it. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the DH, Rylan Bannon. First offering, and it just misses. Canley goes 6'1". He features a changeup, a 4-seamer, And he works in a slider. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
That's hard hit on the line. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Greg Kessinger. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. And that is that. Nothing. Welcome back. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Wilmer Defoe. Ground ball to the right side. Matajevic. And he's out on the tag.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
In the air, left side. Madris moving under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Billy.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now Billy McKinney. First pitch, and he just misses. That one hit to right. Number 8 on his way over, and that is the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
Final score in this one, 13-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John. I'll be saying so long.
Thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. Bye.